You're not failing. You're closing deals. You have clients that trust you. You know this business. But something isn't moving. The number at the end of the year, well, it looks the same as last year. The ceiling you've hit, it's not the market. It's not your ability. It's your model. And models can be changed. Today, we're going to talk about why capable, experienced agents plateau in their business and what exactly breaks you through that. The specific reasons the growth stopped and the specific things to get it moving again. I'm an active real estate agent and real estate performance coach. I work with agents at exactly this stage every week. The plateau is one of the most common things I see. Here's what makes a plateau so dangerous. It doesn't feel like a crisis. You're okay. Bills are getting paid. Business is coming in. You're surviving. But that's exactly what makes this so easy and easy to stay stuck in, because there is no urgency. Just a quiet feeling that something should be different by now. Meanwhile, commission structures are shifting. Margins are tightening. The post-NAR settlement world means buyers and sellers are asking harder questions about our value. Flat GCI in a compressing market doesn't mean you're holding steady. It means you're actually falling behind. The plateau isn't neutral. It's a slow leak. So let's talk about why this happens. The first ceiling is capacity. And this is the one that gets almost every agent eventually. And at some point, you have filled up every available hour on your calendar. You're handling the listings. You're managing buyers. You're doing the administration. You're doing the marketing. You're doing the follow-up. You're doing everything. And there's only so many hours in the day. So the business can only grow as big as you can personally handle it, which means you've hit a ceiling that isn't about your skill. It's about your bandwidth. The agents who break through this stop trying to do everything themselves. They delegate. They systematize. They protect their highest value time, and they find a way to hand off everything else. At a certain point, it's the only way forward in this business. The second ceiling is systems. Here's what I see constantly. An agent who's been in the business 5, 6, 7 years, still running everything in their head. Their follow-up depends on their memory. Their pipeline lives in a text thread. Their lead generation happens when they have time, which means it doesn't happen. They've been winging it, but winging it will not get them any further because past a certain level, the business is too complex to run on instinct alone. The agents who grow past that plateau have systems that run whether they feel like it or not. Following up that happens on a schedule. Lead generation happens every morning. A pipeline they can actually look at and understand. None of this has to be complicated, but it has to be intentional. The third ceiling is one nobody wants to talk about: mindset. Most agents who've plateaued have unconsciously decided that's where they are and that's as far as they get to go in this business. Not consciously, they've never said that out loud, but the way they make their decisions, the clients they take on, the opportunities they pursue, it all reflects a quiet belief that they're not quite the agent who does more than this. I see it in the language they use. I'm doing okay. It's a tough market. Maybe next year. That's not pessimism. That's a ceiling disguised as realism. And the moment an agent starts asking a different question, not why isn't it growing, but what would have to be true for it to grow, everything shifts, because that question demands an answer. So what does it actually look like when an agent breaks through? I'll tell you what I see. It almost never looks dramatic. It's not one big move. It's a decision to audit the business honestly, to look at where the time is actually going, to identify the 2 or 3 activities that produce almost all of the income, and ruthlessly protect them, to let go of the clients and the tasks that consume time without producing results, to build the systems that should have been built 3 years ago, and to get someone in their corner, not to cheerlead, but to hold them accountable to the business they said they wanted to build. That's it. No magic tactic, just an honest look at what's working, what isn't, and what needs to change. The agents I've coached through this, they did not just hit a new GCI number. They hit it and they ask, why did I wait so long? If you've been at the same number for a year or more, and you're ready to understand exactly why and what actually changes it, let's have that conversation. The link is right below. Book it this week and drop a comment before you go. I want to know, how long have you been at the same number?